What's going on, everyone? John here. I want to welcome you back to my channel. And in today's video, I want to share with you my top 5 habits I picked up from the military that I still use to this day. I feel these habits make me a better person both physically and mentally, and I'm super excited to share them with you. So without any more waiting, let's get into it. Now, the first habit I want to share with you guys that I still use to this day is I wake up early every day, except Sunday. Sunday is a day of rest for me. Not much more rest, but it is a day for my body just to recover a little bit. What I do is Monday through Saturday, I set my alarm for 5:30, which I know for some 5:30 does seem a little early, but I assure you that at first it might seem early and you don't want to get out of bed, but what I have noticed throughout the years that when your alarm goes off at 5:30, you have to immediately get out of bed. Once you grab your cell phone or you start laying there thinking, let the wheels turn in your head, you're just gonna lay there. And then, that 5:30 wake up's gonna turn into 5:45, 6 o'clock, and now you're getting out of bed at 6:30. So once your alarm goes off, you have to immediately roll out of bed. And I'm telling you, try this for, a solid month and actually see how much more you get accomplished in that time period from the time that you used to wake up, whether it be 6:30, 7:30, and actually see in that 1 month trial period that you're going to be waking up at least an hour earlier, see how much more you're going to get accomplished. Now, the second habit I want to share with you guys is that I work out daily. And at this point, just years and years of working out is just turned to an obsession. Like if I don't go to the gym one day, my mind's all messed up. I feel like I'm missing something big. Because yes, I wake up at 5:30. So, from the time that I wake up till the time that I actually start work, if I don't go to the gym at that time, I'm getting work done, but I feel a little bit more sluggish throughout the day. And growing up, I was so much smaller than everybody else in weight. For a while, I couldn't even break 150 until I started working out. It has really changed my life. And I've put on a lot more weight, a lot more muscle mass. It's boosted my confidence. My body, my posture, I feel so much better. And now it's just to the point where everywhere I go, I just want to be the biggest guy in the room. And believe it or not, it is a talking point. When I used to sell insurance, everywhere that I went, it was just people attract themselves more to bigger people. They want to know a little bit about them. They start having questions, and I've actually had people come and work out with me. But yes, working out is something that if you're not already doing it, I highly recommend you incorporate it into your day. It is life-changing. So my third habit that I highly, highly recommend is drinking a lot of water throughout the day. So I didn't start drinking all this crazy amount of water till the military. And my time in the Navy, I did drink a lot of water, but I think more once I joined the Army and got deployed, and there was just an abundance of water everywhere that you look. There's just pallets of water everywhere. So it's just something that I always carried a water bottle on me, especially because it was like 120 degrees on deployments. So it is something to this day that I always carry a water with me. Whether I'm running to the store, I bring a water, throw it in my truck. Or I'm going to the gym, bring water with me. Or even throughout the day, it's just, I drink so much more water than anything else. And water is just one of those things that you have to drink a lot of water. The fourth habit that I still use to this day that I want to share with you guys is that I pre-plan out everything. I pre-plan out my days. I pre-plan out my events for that days. When I still had job interviews or when I was working selling insurance, I would plan out I would actually set aside my clothes, make sure they were all ironed up, ready for the next day. So I knew before I woke up in the morning exactly what I was going to be wearing that day. And pre-planning your days, I feel, sets you up for success. And especially when you piggyback it on top of the other things of waking up earlier, drinking a lot of water, going to the gym in the morning, all these things set you up for success throughout the day. And you just feel on like such higher vibration than everybody else because you know what needs to be done that day. It's already been planned out the day before, what you're wearing, where you're going, what time you need to leave. And telling you, if you have never planned out your days, get yourself a journal and actually start planning out your days. I don't block out times per se for what I have to do. I highly recommend you give it a try. And leave a comment down below. Are you already planning out your days? Do you drink a lot of water throughout the day? Do you go to the gym in the morning? How many days a week do you work out? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're getting some value out of this video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. Now, the fifth habit I want to share with you guys, my final habit, is that I build a close bond with coworkers, friends, primarily due to my time in the infantry. When you go through so many hard times and you have close friends to support you and be by your side, you actually come to realize that people genuinely are good people. And so I kind of took that with me as I transitioned into the civilian world, and it's helped and hurt me at times. You know, people see a good person that I am, but even when I was working some jobs, like I care, even when it's kind of like not my place to care about employees as much, I really do care about employees. Even if I am an employee, I genuinely care about people, and you know, I'm the kind of guy that'll stay later if something needs to be done, and you know, everybody else can go. Well, and that wraps up my 5 habits that I picked up from the military that I hope you got some value out of. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.